Hey guys, this is James with the reviews and tutorials, and I just wanted to do a short video about Ripple XRP. Been seeing a lot going around. What is Ripple? What's going on with Ripple? Why is the price fluctuating so much? Is it going to hit $5? Is it going to hit $10? Do they have something going on with Coinbase? Was that a real leak? So let's go ahead and dive into this a little bit. First of all, for those of you that don't know, Ripple is a coin that has been listed on CoinMarketCap, and it's had a giant spike lately. So we'll not get into the pushback at the moment. So it was at around, let's see for the last month here. Is at around 25 cents the beginning of December, and then news of Ripple being listed on Coinbase leaked around this area here, and that in turn has pushed the price up, along with a lot of other factors. But right now, I mean, the high hit, almost $4, and now it's having a little bit of a consolidation down here. I think eventually come back up to around the $4 or $5 range, and I could go over why. So there's a few different things. So I did talk about the leak of Ripple being listed on Coinbase. So I just wanted to bring up this video. So let's take a look here. They're showing Ripple being listed on what is the beta.coinbase.com site. And it shows Ripple being sent here, Ripple being purchased, and them having Ripple in their wallet here, which all can be done with some editing. I mean, it's not that hard, but this is something that's been leaked in a couple different videos. But another thing that I've noticed here is, let's get rid of that video. And let's bring back up CoinMarketCap here. Alright, so let's go and look at, everybody knows Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are all listed on Coinbase. So let's go over to Coinbase's support site though. And we're going to go right here, just support.coinbase.com. Okay, so we're going to type in Ripple. And the article that pops up is supported digital currencies. Interesting, right? Let's go back over here. Let's type in NEEM, supported digital currencies. Let's type in Cardano. Okay, ADA. Let's go down and look at Tron, supported digital currencies. Dash. Let's look at Dash. Okay. Neo. Okay. Let's look at Verge. No Verge. Interesting. Let's look at Siacoin. No Siacoin. Let's look at Bytecoin. Maybe if I don't capitalize it. No Bytecoin. Let's look at another fairly big coin. Let's look at Doge. No Doge. Okay, now let's go back up here and let's look at Monero, supported digital currencies. Very odd, right? So let's take a look at US, supported digital currencies. Now let's go back down here to why don't we try, let's see if Ryblox is on there. I doubt it. No. So I mean, this is very odd that the top portion of CoinMarketCap is now showing up on Coinbase. I mean, when you type these in, it's showing supported digital currencies. And when you go past, say, I think it's around this area of 15, let's say QTOM. Yeah, QTOM I think is the last one. It's like an icon. That's not a good one because it's going to bring up a bunch of ice cream. Let's look up Lisk. Lisk is on there. Maybe it does it. Maybe it ends at 20. So Verge. So let's look up Stratus and see if Stratus shows. Stratus does show. So it's odd though that some of these do show and some do not. So let's look at like a Digibyte. See, it doesn't show. So supported digital currencies. I think this is kind of a telltale of what may be in the beta testing phase of Coinbase to be added. So that's just speculation, my personal opinion. I think that may be what's going on there. All right, so let's go to the next thing about Ripple. So the other reason, so supposedly the leak of Ripple was that Ripple would be listed on Coinbase on January 8th, so today. They had some pushback because Coinbase had some problems with people thinking that they were doing insider trading when they released Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash, as soon as it got onto Coinbase, I mean, it skyrocketed up. It was like $8,000 a coin. So they were accused of insider trading for this. So with the leak of Ripple now, it has them kind of pulling back, I think, a little bit, and not wanting to release and make it seem as though they're doing some inside trading here. But so this is an article that goes over kind of Coinbase planning to add new coins, but that doesn't mean that every rumor is true. But yes, so no, the CEO of Coinbase has come out and said publicly that in 2018, 2019, they plan on adding more coins to their exchange and making it easier for people to be able to get those. So, I mean, all of this really does tie together. Right now, you can purchase Ripple, and it's a great time to purchase at the moment with the price where it is. So let's take a look at Ripple. I mean, $2.49. I mean, with this hitting all the way up to almost $4, I think it hit $3.70, $3.75 or so. Right now, the pullback is pretty big. So this is a great time to buy. So let's take a look here though at CoinMarketCap and go into Ripple here. 25% pullback. So this is what it's done over the last day. So it going sideways here, goes back down a little bit, straight sideways. So sideways looks a lot like at some point it's consolidating here, and then it's going to go higher. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ripple's Twitter page here. So they actually just posted this on Twitter 10 minutes ago. It says, for those asking about the recent price fluctuation, CoinMarketCap has excluded Korean exchanges from their pricing averages, and this change applies to all of their listed digital assets, not just XRP. So this is lowering the average listed value here on CoinMarketCap of Ripple. And then I had one more thing that I wanted to go over as to why I think Ripple will be in the $5 to maybe even $7 range here in the next month or a couple months. Not saying right away. This is personal opinion. So Ripple here on January 4th, 3 of the top 5 global money transfer companies plan to use XRP in payment flows in 2018, even more in the pipeline. So what this means is that companies like, let's say, a Western Union would be taking on using Ripple. So Ripple is not a decentralized coin like Bitcoin. It's centralized. So they're trying to work with banks. So they're trying to lower effectively the cost of transactions. So I mean, this would be a very big deal for them to have a company like Western Union signed to them. So I think that Ripple definitely is on the rise. Even though there's a lot of pushback, which this 25% down might scare some people, but this is the perfect time to buy, I think. So that's just my personal opinion. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, comments, give me your personal opinions. Put them in the comments, man. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys.